is that you must create a sellable brand, not a pretty brand. So if you are in the beginning stages of your business right now, please do not spend thousands and thousands of dollars right now on getting a pretty website. Please do not go even invest in a logo because you are still in the creation phase of your business. And I promise you, and the reason why I say this, because I made this mistake before. You spend all this money on websites, spend all this money on logos and graphics and all these things that you want to create in your brand. But I promise you, a year or two from now, you're going to look at that graphic, you're going to look at that website, you're going to want to change it because your business starts to reach a sense of maturity at that moment where you know exactly what direction you want to go in. You know exactly who you want to help. You sort of gap down and trim down your audience. You know exactly who that perfect client or that perfect business partner is. And now you're going to look at your marketing and your visibility. You're going to say, well, that does not represent me. Am I right or wrong? Right now, your main focus is growing your audience, knowing exactly who that person is or persons. Growing your list, growing. It's about, right now, it needs to be everything about expansion, right? So let's talk about branding a little bit, guys. Let me first do a quick shout out. And again, guys, I'm sorry for the fact that earlier in this video, my sound was muted. And guys, if you haven't shared this out, share this out. Tag someone in this broadcast because this is going to be the most important live that you're going to attend this year. I don't want you guys to walk into 2020 not understanding the concept of branding. Because branding is a quintessential part of your business, but these branding coaches out there are lying to you. They don't even have a brand, to be honest. They just have a name they call themselves, right? And they're out there marketing. A lot of these people that you guys are going after are not even relatable to your lifestyle. Like I've seen coaches that live on an island. And I visit islands and travel all the world. And I'm looking like, I don't want to live on an island. Like I love my city life, right? Some of these coaches that you're going after are not even in the same particular lifestyle as you. So you're looking at them, you're like, oh, I want to be just like them. I want to aspire to just like them. But now they're not even on your level. You got some coaches now that don't have services. They're not launching. We're not working with people who are launching services. You're working with coaches right now that you are a service provider, but they are a course creator. Hello? I had a conversation with a young lady about this last night. And she admitted, she's like, I should never hire that coach because that coach was a course creation coach. I am a service provider. So there's always this wall you hit. And I did that too. When I first started building my business online, I was in network marketing. I was hiring somebody that was not in that type of field. So we always clashed and hit a wall. So that's why I service coaches, consultants, service providers, and network marketing leaders because I'm from that world, right? So I'm probably one of the only people online that can guide you in the right direction. So let's do a quick shout out, guys, real quick. Got my lipstick on my teeth. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. I don't like that. So here we go. We got Nina. Yes, it's still lipstick on my teeth. It is what it is. Lisa Edwards. Hey, Lisa. Oh, yeah. Y'all going to see Baby V. She's going in and out, taking pens and pencils and paper off my desk. She's having a good time. I'm letting her be her. Welcome back, Darian. Nina, how are you? Hey, Ray of Sunshine, how are you, sis? All right, you guys are rolling on in. Awesome. Hey, Bethia, welcome. I just saw you on my watch party yesterday, Bethia. I'm happy to see you here. So those of you, again, if you're watching this live, put in hashtag live. If you're watching this on the replay, type in hashtag replay. Another thing that I want you guys to do, I will always want you guys to network, collab, and come together in the chat. So if you have a business, please let us know where you're tuning in from and what is the name of your business. Where are you tuning in from right now? And what is the name of your business? Okay, so here we go, guys. Branding. Let's talk about that. The difference between a brand, your brand, and your personal brand, you guys know, are separate, right? Do we understand? I'm going to explain to you guys why. Why is branding one thing, and why is personal branding a different thing? Okay, why you can't necessarily control branding, but you can absolutely control your personal brand. So let me break it down here real quick. And I'm sorry I don't have my dry erase board out, but I like to draw this out. When it comes to your brand has to do with your consistency. I'm going to repeat that again. Your brand, I want y'all to write this down and put notes here in the chat. Queens, New York, whoop, whoop. Your brand has to do with your consistency. That's what elevates your brand. That's what scales your brand. Your amount of consistency that you put into what it is that you represent, right? Or the emotion that you want people to have when they're looking at your brand. Consistency is important because having brand loyalty is actually the first layer of your business. People need to see you all the time, whether it's Facebook ads, whether it's you going live all the time. That's how I built my business. I built my business off of loyalty. I showed up all the time, 3-4 times a day, right? Because your consistency show your passion. I did training the other day with a bunch of network marketers, and one girl did not understand that part. She said, oh my God, I'm not consistent on my social media. I'm not consistent in my business. I work all day. I come home and I'm tired. I say, well, you don't have passion. Oh, yes, I do have passion. No, you don't. You can't sit here and tell me a woman that has done it, gone live 3, 4, 5 times a day while working a 9 to 9 and left her job. Y'all see my growth. You don't have passion, you know? And so the thing is that you got to be, that consistency creates your brand. It's not you taking it, what I mean, and y'all may say, here's what the mistake is around, because all y'all branding coaches and business coaches, y'all go around and you're like, well, I'm going to make a PDF for my clients with a bunch of boxes on it and give them that. And that's going to represent consistency. And you're not giving them the whole thing, right? You're just giving them something to make them feel like a lot of these coaches will give y'all things to make y'all feel like you work in your business, but every month you're not making them any money. And every week you're paying them, every month you're paying them, you're not seeing any results. But okay, so branding is about consistency. Now let's go into the personal branding. The personal branding side is about your reputation. So I'm going to explain. Well, Laura, don't do that. 1 second, y'all. Let me turn my fan off. Okay, go to grandma. Okay. That's strike 1. All right, come. Come, you can stand here. Come on. Come on, stand here. But you can't play with mommy's fan, okay? All right. Okay, she wants to stand here. Her hair look a mess, y'all. Don't judge me, honey. Okay. No, you gotta over here. Look over here. And say hi. Hi. Okay. You want to get closer? Okay, come. Let's get closer. Get down. And I'm bringing this closer, okay? All right. Come on. You got it? I got it. You sure? Yeah, sure. You got to come closer to. No, this is the camera, mama. Okay, you got to look into that. That's the chat screen. Oh. There you see? Okay. Bye. Period. Say period. Say period, mama. That's right, all the way through. That part. Come on. They see you. They see you. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about, okay, now you gotta be quiet, mama. So let's talk about the personal branding part. Your personal brand is not your message, y'all. Your personal brand is your reputation. It's who you have helped, what results that you have made, what lives have you have affected. See, this is why you can absolutely control your reputation. You can't often control the branding side of your business, because if you're only focused on the branding side, I'm talking about what the world says about branding, about have your dial into your message and your story, which is important to dive into your story, but just to focus on colors, graphics, funnels, branding films, website, what the world tells you to focus on, that you right now are probably currently spending thousands upon thousands of dollars. The current amount that I have heard somebody tell me personally was $100K that they have invested into a coach, mentor, whatever. You're being taught and being fueled the incorrect information, not understanding that branding has everything to do with your consistency, and your personal branding is a reputation of your personal reputation. So let's talk about this real quick. Thank you. If you are just starting off in business, and this is the same exact story that happened to me. A lot of people will see that you are building this reputation, right? Y'all understand, people are watching. Y'all got nieces out there. I talk about my nieces every day, but y'all got nieces out there that's watching you, right? And they're looking at you. They're like, oh my God, you know, Ray, she just launched her 3-day challenge, and she's, you know, she's out there more. And now they want to come in your inbox, in your DM, and they want to collaborate with you. They want to feel like, oh my God, let me collaborate with this person. And you may think that that's a great opportunity. So you opt in on it because you think, wow, this person's going to level me up. They have this many followers. They've been on social media claimingly so for 10 years. They're saying they made over $50 million in revenue. Oh, that's a great opportunity. But when you sit back after you get burnt, after you go through that partnership and you get burnt multiple times upon multiple times, not just you, but the people you bring in as well. Now you're thinking back, and I could physically remember that moment where I was asked to be part of a partnership, right? And I was sitting on my bed and I was like rehashing the whole storyline of the journey of from start to finish when I, you know, first started getting that opportunity in my inbox to now I'm no longer part of that brand or affiliating the Camel Success Network LLC with that brand. I sat down, I said, oh my God. The moment that person reached out to me and said, I have an opportunity for you, Letitia, let's collaborate, let's partner. They already exhaust their audience. Come on now. Y'all can go back and check it if you want to. That person already exhausts their audience. They were not getting anybody. And those of y'all who are my clients, you know what I'm talking about, because some of y'all was the only people in that, you know, showing up for those classes and showing up for that partnership. They had nobody but a bunch of one or two people that didn't even know what the hell they were doing in the first place. So I say that to say this because I want y'all to learn from my mistake. I made probably a huge, I don't even want to say the amount, huge, big income type of mistake on that. Because I was looking at the lifestyle, right? I was looking at what their brand represented to me, but I was not looking at that particular person's reputation. So y'all got to look at, well, what is their reputation about? Who are the people that they helped? And the people that they help, are they still showing up now? See, because I want to say this now because you guys are going to win. Your business will reach success. But please understand that there's a Jezebel even online. Somebody type in, ouch. There will always be somebody online watching you, and they're not attracted to you as a person, as an individual. They are more attracted to your influence, your reputation. That's what gets people to want to pop up in your DM and want to say, hey, sis, I've been watching you. I want you part of my summit. Or I've been watching you. I want you part of my event. Or I'm watching you. I want you to be affiliate of my program and bring these people in. This is what I have to offer. It is not you that they're sorting after. They're really sorting after that pot of gold that God has positioned you on, because you are seated at the right hand of God. Don't play yourself like as if you're not. Don't play yourself, because they're not just looking at you. They're looking at the people in your comments. Come on, this happened to me. They're looking at the people in your comments. They're looking at the people who are just ride or die for you. Like, I have a lot of girls like Darlene, like Shoshana, like Treese, like Alita, like Angie, like Nina. If I forgot any names, I'm sorry. That are just like, these are my ride or die girls. You know what I'm saying? They ride or die for me. I ride or die for them. Right? And when somebody looks at you and they like, oh shoot, Ray is like, woo, she got a sales funnel that she just launched that leads into her offer. Now, oh my gosh, she's a speaker. Now they hopping up in your DM wanting to partner with you, and then you get the focus off of your vision for your business, and now your focus is on theirs. See, let's talk about distraction real quick. Because even Jesus almost got distracted. Almost. Okay? He still completed God's assignment. But you can get off track in your business for 2+ years and don't even realize it. Don't even realize it. You think you on top of a rainbow, right? And really you in the dungeon. And you didn't even catch it yet until the moment you reach your business, and your business, it starts to get in lack. Where people who are before you starts to not want to watch you, not listen to you, not show up for your lives, not even see your content, totally just block you out of their social media, totally just block you out of their lives. Stop it, Valora. Okay, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, because she's doing a lot. All right, let's go to grandma. I know, mama. Okay, y'all. I'm coming back. Woo! All right, I'm sorry, y'all. She was just, I love my baby down. When she began cooking stuff and knocking water bottles over, and I'm just, listen, it is hard being a work from home mom going live when you got a little baby in the house. And I want to finish this out because I actually have a call about to happen right now. So you guys see what I'm saying? I want y'all to think on that. So, like I said, when you understand what your brand is all about, that you reach a level in your brand where now you're consistent, now you're showing up more often, now you know exactly what direction you need to go in. Then on the personal branding side, you're building a great reputation. You got clients and followers who love to watch you, who are talking about you even when you're not even online, and they're saying great things about you, and you're just being elevated, right? You reach that elevation in your business, and then all of a sudden you got these Jezebels that will pop up in your inbox, and they're already watching you, and they already exhaust their audience, completely exhaust their audience, because a lot of these people that got 80,000 followers, they are buying followers. I worked with somebody just recently who had this whole growth package where, oh, you're going to get more likes. We're going to just pay $2,500 for our package, and we're going to get you more likes. We're going to go into your profile and get you all these new followers and all these new likes and all this other stuff. And it's not organic. So when they are posting, they're getting like maybe 100 likes, but they got 80,000 followers. That makes no sense. That's not even 10% conversion right there, right? So people are really good. Y'all don't understand. It's so easy online to make it look like you're somebody. It's so easy. You just got to pay somebody to say, hey, I want 30,000 followers by the end of December. And I want to make sure that when I post something, that the likes range from 200 to 300 likes. So even if you do see somebody with 80,000 followers and they got 800 to 1,000 likes on a post, does not mean that that's organic. I'm telling y'all. So it's so easy to make it seem like you somebody online. Because the eyes, y'all, people are looking at it with the eyes. They're not thinking with their head there. Yes, faking the funk is so simple. That's why when y'all see, I'm a New Yorker, y'all. Y'all don't see me on no Hawaiian island or not even Hawaii, because Hawaii is expensive. Let me just say that. You know, no shade to the coaches out there who live on Hawaii, because I know y'all pay more than New York for y'all cost of living. So I'm talking about these islands that are third world countries. Okay. Mortgage here in New York, rent here is New York. In New York, if you get a 1-bedroom, you're paying almost damn near $1,500 plus for a 1-bedroom. I could buy a whole villa for $1,500 a month, y'all, in a third world country. I'll get staff. I'm talking about maids, a chef. Okay. Somebody told me, yeah, they pay $300 a month. They live somewhere in a third world country and they're living like a queen. At $300 a month for me, doesn't even cost groceries, doesn't even cover groceries for 2 days. For 2 days. Because I got 4 kids and we all eat good. We're not, I'm gonna use one of Tasha's quotes. We're not big, we just eat real good. You know, we may be big, but that just means we eat good. It's so simple, y'all, to get distracted and look at somebody's lifestyle and say, wow, they're doing this, they're doing that. And then you look thinking back like, well, I live in reality. My lifestyle is equivalent to every bad chick that I affiliated myself and my brand with. There's no imagination over here. I'm a New Yorker. I live in New York City, and this is the life that I live. For me to be a New Yorker and not have to get up and go go to a job, that's very rare. If y'all look on my block right now, there's no cars on the block other than my car. Everybody else, by 8 o'clock, they're out to work. Yeah, I did go there, and I will always go there because I feel like, because through my experience, it's going to save somebody else. When somebody told me that they spent over $100,000 on a coach and they got nothing, I feel that I have to be the advocate for women. And if I helped one person every single day not take that coaching package, that $15,000 coaching package or that $30,000 coaching package, and actually focus on the real meaning of branding and personal branding, I feel like God has helped me accomplish my assignment. Sometimes God, guys, take you through a traumatic situation so that you could go back and save somebody else. Sometimes you have to be that woman that has to be on the cross in order for you to resurrect 3 days later and save everybody else. I'm going to say that again. Sometimes you got to be that woman. You may look at the trials and tribulations that you are going through in your life or have gone through in your life. Like, oh my God, that was horrible. That was bad. Oh my God, I invested all that money, time, energy, and effort with that person. But sometimes you have to be put on the cross in order for you to be rescued, you know, in order for you to be resurrected, and save somebody else. That's just how the process is sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So when I get women, like, I was speaking to one of my clients last night, and she was like, Letitia, I don't want to be a coach. And I said a word to her, and it really struck her. I could see the change in her eyes, even though we're on Zoom. And I was like, yeah, you're an impact-based business. You're more than just, I'm going to set up weekly calls and talk to individuals about this, that, and third. Your business is about impact. Your business is about movement. And I'll be quite honest with you guys, those are the businesses that I really enjoy working with. I love my coaches. I love my strategists. I love working with them because they're really taking people in a group setting and just really zeroing in on what it is that they need a breakthrough for. And that is important. You need that as well in your business to sort of just narrow down and eliminate the noise. But then you also got to look at, like I was talking to you guys about, my ROI, which is normally known as return on your investment. I call it results, opportunity, impact. You also got to look at that last leg and say, well, what impact am I creating? Because if you're not creating the impact, then you don't have business. Your impact is your reputation. You can control, the only thing you can control in your business is your reputation. You can't control the competition. So if you're focusing on creating a pretty brand, and you're comparing what you have, your look, your aesthetics, your colors, your logo, your website to somebody else, then really you're not focusing on your impact. You're focusing on making your brand as pretty and as nice as possible. But really, if you focus on your reputation will actually sell every product, service, or package that you have out there to offer. Focus on the reputation, everybody. Your reputation will speak for you. It will. When I start looking back and seeing people's reputations, I was like, what? And y'all think I said a lot of tea. I got a lot of other tea I could talk about. And not to say I won't talk about that tea, because if nieces keep trying to push me, let me tell you something. I told y'all the other day, I will get off my throne and throw tomatoes with you. Don't make my mouth get on beast mode. I read from Monday to Saturday and go to church on Sunday and ask God for forgiveness. Let me tell you, I can get on beast in a minute. I got aunties in me, and I'm a New Yorker. We don't play that. So let me get off this live. I got a call right now. I'll see y'all next time. See y'all tomorrow. I'm going to be hopping on. I'm going to try to get on earlier to do this show because God is calling me to get there earlier. But let me get off this call and get on my